Let's try this one. Check. All right. Hey, welcome to today's Prairie Lakes Ice Arena JV action. Rushmore still in town from last night as they took the 7-hour trip across. In case you are not paying attention, USA Hockey won a 2-1 overtime gold in Milan on a Jack Hughes overtime winner. So that's why I'm a little late coming into the broadcast here. I had to stay and watch cheer on USA. So pretty exciting stuff. First one since 1980, so that's pretty sweet. So Watertown had a rough go of it last night, JV and varsity action, as JV lost 9-4 and varsity lost 12-0. So got to regroup and go again. So it'll be interesting to see. Always a little tough. First time we had a morning game in probably about 5 years. So we'll see how these kids do and if they actually went home and rested or not. So probably not. But Adam Lallam here, Jim Lloyd will be here for the varsity game. And you're going to drop the puck here in just a few minutes and have some Sunday morning hockey. It's kind of like church, only colder. Prairie Lakes Ice Arena, we're in the Premier Rink. It looks like the girls U14 is playing behind us. I think they just went down 1-0, playing Rushmore.
Good morning, hockey fans, and welcome to the Prairie Lakes Ice Arena for today's junior varsity matchup. We have the Rushmore Thunder taking on your Watertown Lakers. Starting lineup for the Rushmore Thunder. In goal, number 40, Tyler Dietrich. Number 22, Vivian Wheaton. Number 28, Rylan Senevi. Number 61, Harley Bender. Number 34, Sawyer Stahl. Number 18, Landon Fugel. Now make some noise for the Watertown Lakers starting lineup. At defense, number 31, Tate Marco.
Tate Marco starting at D. His defensive partner will be Connor Dahl. And our forwards will be McNamara, Trevor Young, and Trey Strickards. Trey had 2 goals last night. Javen McNamara had 1. And Cooper Thompson will be in net for Watertown today.
National anthem has already been played. So ladies and gentlemen, let's play hockey.
So Rushmore loaded up again. They played really well last night. Both games, obviously, they're #1 team in the varsity. They showed it last night. JV does look like a pretty good team as well. We got to stay disciplined here. They move the puck very well. They do not. They cycle well. They don't leave. They tend to not move their feet or not leave their feet moving. Excuse me, not. They move their feet. We'll just put it at that. So Watertown's going to have to come out. They got to play discipline here. They cannot play behind. So we'll go from there. So Watertown wins the pass, controlled by Rushmore. Marco gets it around over to Dahl. Up to Javen McNamara, tries to pinch it out, does not. Rushmore still holds the line. That shot gets blocked. Held in by Rushmore. Still held in. Wheaton has it. Goes wide. Stahl over to collect this one. Hits off. Must have went up and over. Did not see that one. So they'll get a new puck. We'll drop it off here to the right. That one's won by Watertown. Rushmore comes out of it with it. Stop there with Marco's feet. He circles around. Wheaton loses the skate. Drops it, but no one there. Up to the point, not in. I was going to say, that should have been offside as Bender couldn't get it there. Bender, one of the better hockey names in there. Fuggle had a hat trick last night for Rushmore. Dahl's going to go back to try to collect this one. Delivers a check into the corner. down goes Stahl. Fuggle comes out of it, pushed to the side by Thompson. Marco has it, loses, goes over to Dahl. Just circles around to McNamara. McNamara doesn't get much on that one. Held in at the line. Now it's out. Poirier, shot that doesn't get through. Meester's got a little bit of step. He's got to get moving, though. Rushmore touches up and comes right back in. So nice hit by McNamara. Gets Poirier, number 21 off. He delivers a small check to Dahl. Down below it goes. Shot. Oh, gonna have a penalty here. Delayed penalty on Rushmore. We'll see what they call. 15:07 in the first period. We got the first penalty of the game. Interference on number 2, Poirier. Watertown gonna have to, they're gonna go on the power play right away. See if we can't put one in right away. One by Rushmore. Circle around. Eatson holds the line, pushes it back down deep. And they do clear it now. Hits a linesman, comes back out. Eatson comes over, passes over to Brink. Brink loses the puck. Gets it up to Meester. Meester drops it to Eatson. Eatson, a long shot. Pushed to the side by Dietrich. This one hits Eatson's feet. He's got to get moving, though, as they had a head of steam coming through. Tries to toe drag through. Wheaton is. Stimson has it now behind the net. Gets pushed off of his net. Wheaton comes out of the corner with it. Up to the point. This one goes high in the air. Bender has this. Schleissner tries to get it off. Stimson has it with it. He hits Meester. It's going to be icing here. He was a little too far for Meester. 14:02, 56 seconds left in this penalty for Rushmore that they're trying to kill off. It's going to come all the way back down to the left of Cooper Thompson. We're going to have the face-off. And Watertown puts the first power play on. Young's going to try to win this face-off here against Clark. Clark plays JV and Varsity. One by Watertown. Marco controls this one. Circles back around. Cross ice pass. Tries to hit McNamara just a little too far. Played by Dietrich. And McNamara just throws it back towards the net. Back behind the net it goes. Looked like he was trying the Michigan there for a minute. He stopped down like he was going to try to get it up on there. McNamara throws one, hits a skate, and Clark has it out in the neutral zone. He just pushes it, tries to get a little deeper, just didn't get anything on it as Marco comes back to collect. Marco circles around with Clark bothering him. Gets in the neutral zone. Marco had a couple good opportunities last night, had an assist on one of the Strickert's goals. As he pushed in deep to the zone, came across, lost the puck, and right on Strickert's stick, and Strickert's buried it. As that penalty is over, Watertown goes back to normal. Marco gets it. That one ends right on Webb's stick. And Trey Strickerts has it with McNamara, with McNamara with him. He does a little move, gets past, ends up on McNamara's stick. He's got Strickerts down there. He just cannot handle that puck as that's just rolling around. That's a tough one. There's Minerath. He gets taken out. Strickerts tries to get it around. Webb over to collect. Ends up on Eatson's stick. Eatson tries to go up to the middle. They wave off the icing as they could have had a chance to play it. McNamara goes over and pressures. This one's in the neutral zone. Lallam's got to go back and collect. Gets it over to Urbanski. Played up further by Wells. Watertown's got to touch back up. Easton wanted to go, but there was still 3 guys back in. Wells takes it up to Urbanski. Urbanski gets around him as the defenseman falls. A little too far as he tries to pass it to himself. Tries to wrap around. Right idea. They get there just in time. Hunky gonna battle. Hits the stick a little bit. Quick pass. That ends up 5-hole on Thompson. He didn't know if he had it or not. Wheaton has a quick, sneaky shot that Cooper stops. Gonna have a face-off to the right over here of Cooper Thompson on this play. Watertown's gonna put out Schleisner, Mahorovich, McCormick, Brink, and Marco on D. Webb tries to win this face-off for Rushmore. Won by Watertown. Just a quick pass, does not get all the way out as Mahorovich tried to just chip it a little bit further and just couldn't get it. Brink pins the man up against the wall, but he sneaks out of it. Now Marco has it. Quick pass from McCormick to Marco. He's got Mahorovich with him. Quick shot that gets pushed to the side. Ends up right out in front. Oh, it looked like he had scored, but it was behind the net. Yeah, John Schleister just backhanded it, just went just wide. Right idea. And they gave him the red line. I think he was behind it, but when it's that close, they don't really care too much. This one comes over to the side. McCormick down there pinching, trying to get the puck out of it. Mahorovich does a quick drive-by. Played around to the corner. Held in. Now McCormick has it with him. And it comes out neutral zone. Brink has it. He's going to throw it right back down as Watertown has touch up, and they're going to do a line change, most of them. Looks like 2 out of 3 forwards changed. Trey tries a backhander that gets a little too far for Young. Marco has it now. Up ice pass to Trey Strickerts. Cross ice over to McNamara. McNamara has it. Quick shot, high shot. Blocker save. Young throws it back over. They throw it right to the front, but it's intercepted by the defenseman. Into the neutral zone they come. Got ahead of steam. That's Poirier. Quick shot that goes up and over. Held in by Rushmore at the half wall. Circles around, Easton battling. Ends up on Dahl's stick. Dahl gets up to McNamara. McNamara pushes it off the wall. Back in, Rushmore throws it. So a lot of dump and chase so far. 2 shots on goal for the Thunder, 3 for the Lakers. A bad pass there by Dahl. It didn't look like he get much on there. Hit a stick and or foot, and away you go. Just a quick pass up to Strickerts, gets out of the zone. He's going to get it deep as he gets to the red line, dumps it. Dietrich back to collect. At the line it goes. Dahl throws a shot. Push to the side, stick save. Meeser pinches his man up against the wall. McNamara just rubs him off as he was trying to get it deeper. He does get it deep. Dahl goes over to collect. Wheaton back over there with him, held at the line. McIntyre pushes a shot on goal, pushed aside by Cooper. Dahl gets it, tries to throw it out. Right at the line it goes. Dahl pinches Minerath up against the wall. Meeser just didn't get much on that. I think he would have liked that one back. Pad save ends right on Easton's stick. Easton dumps it and have an icing here. No, they wave it off because it slowed down a fluttering puck that just didn't make it. John Schleicher comes in with a fury. Lallam out there battling up against number 25, Clark. Clark's a good player. Marco ends in the corner. He's going to still end in it. Got 2 Watertown guys there. That's not what you want to see, guys. Lallam gets it up to Stimson. Stimson gets ahead of steam with. Lallam's going to follow him with it. Ends right on it, right up over the top and goes. Lallam back playing offense. You don't see that very often. As he goes back to the line and Meeser takes the spot as Meeser had covered for Lallam. Clark gets in the neutral zone now. Got ahead of steam. Lallam comes back out to pressure. Gets around Lallam. Just a backhand that goes wide by Clark. That one goes off Lallam's stick, or skate, excuse me. And he scores. 7:40 in the first. That one just, he just kind of flopped at it and away it went. Cooper was down and it went up over his head. I thought that was 28 maybe? We'll find out when they announce it here. Oh, there's a penalty. I'm not sure what happened there. Yes, Cathcart's going to go to the box. And I didn't see what they call it. It probably is a misconduct, I would guess, typically. Usually after something like that, either a comment was made or a motion was made, and then they go and sit. So we'll find out what they say, as I didn't catch that. So Rushmore Thunder, 6 shots, 1 goal. Watertown Lakers, 5 shots, 1 no goals. As the referees are having a little huddle down at the bottom of your screen here. And we'll see what comes out of this. And they kick him out. They just sent him to the locker room. So we'll find out what happened, what was said. Evidently the referees had enough, though. I don't know what it was. Must have been something that was said, I would guess. So Cathcart looks like a game misconduct. As the referee and linesman are having a conversation with the coach for Rushmore. They have 5 men out there. Must have been just a misconduct. So not going to be a power play for Watertown. Still having a conversation in the box. Probably just getting some clarification. As we go for a face-off here. Trevor Young wins that one, but it's controlled by Rushmore. Marco tries to get it through the line. Wheaton's down there battling. No one over there. Stahl goes over to collect. Marco does get through. So Cathcart with the goal. And he gets an obscene gesture misconduct, and he's done for the day. So that'll do it, and they are really cracking down on that, and rightfully so, because there's no place in hockey for that. So his game will be done, and he might have a conversation with the state, depending on what it was. They do not play around with it, and nor should they. So that has been a big one that they have in the last couple years. As Brink comes over to collect this one, just a small pass, ends up down on his feet. I don't think he can get to it there. That's Fuggle over there battling. And we're going to have an interference, and Brink's going to go to the box, I believe. So 6:36 in the first. So 6:36 in the first. Brink's going to go on interference as the puck was gone, and he took the man out. Seisner's going to try to win this face-off. Won by Clark. Up at the top. Hansen over across. And that one's just a misfire that comes all the way out. Clark goes back to collect this one. Gets it through. This is Poirier. This is Hansen. Thought it was 2, it's 21. Hansen at the half wall. Trying to find a man up to the point. Back down to Hansen. Quick shot, pushed aside by Cooper. Eaton battling up against Hansen, up to the point again. Down to Hansen. Quick shot, goes off the side of the net. Dahl gets a little bit of stick on there, just not much. Ends on Dahl's stick, and he throws it. Clark can't hold the line. Rushmore Thunder got to touch back up. Minerath hit the wall and just kind of lost his whole footing. Cooper stops out with a glove save. As Minerath comes in, Eaton gives him a little shove. He don't like that coming in on the goalie. I don't understand that you think every level is the same way. There isn't a defenseman or a goalie that likes to be rushed in after they hold that puck. From, I would say, from mites all the way up to the pros. You see it all the way. Strickers tries to win this one. Does win it. Lallam gets it. Tries to clear it out. Held at the line by Rushmore. Thunder have it out on the half wall. Fuggle has it. He has a hat trick last night. As it's 1-0 with 5.5 minutes left in the first period. Lallam pushes a little pressure on Sadivi. Sadivi drops it for Fuggle. Fuggle gets it down low. Gets all the way through as Webb was right there. Lallam ends up on a stick. And Strickards gets it out. Lallam should have threw that one to the middle a little bit. I think got pinched up against the wall just a touch. Rushmore has it at the half wall. Throw it back out. And they cleared all the way down. 22 seconds left on this power play as Rushmore Thunder got to go back and collect it. Comes through into the neutral zone. Sadivi throws it on net. Held in at the line. Penalty is over. Marco has that one go off his stick. Brink comes back out to join the play. Strickards gets that one through the neutral zone. Didn't get much on that. Brink's going to stay out there as he just came out of the box. His line will probably come out. Nope, guess not. And Brink gives a little bit of a shrug. Hunky goes over to battle. Nice play by Hunky. Gets in front of Fuggle as Fuggle been out there for a while. Eatson has it now. Loses the puck just a little bit. It's going to go over to Brink. Brink's going to come back behind the net. Circles around. Up to Hunky. Hunky just taps it to himself. Gets to the red line. Throws it deep. Goes off. No, he's going to follow that back up. As we kind of get back to some sort of normalcy here. As Brink stays out in defense. Nope, Brink did go off finally. Now we got Dahl and Eatson. Urbanski gives a slight check. He's a small guy, but he likes to hit. Held in line by Urbanski. He's at the half wall, pinched up against the wall. Boyer comes out around the corner. Reverses angle. Urbanski has it, throws it right to the front. Wells gets knocked down hard by Webb. As he was trying to get it to the front and just lost a step there is McIntyre. On the front, right to Hunky. Goes to the point. Dahl has it, throws it right back down low. Back up to the point. That one gets all the way through, goes wide. Wells has a man pinched up there. Now they got two of them back. Oh, and Dahl didn't get anything on that, just misfired on that hard slapper that didn't make it through, and Thunder throw it all the way back down for an icing. So we're going to come right back in, do it again. Rushmore got stuck in the zone there for about a minute or so. Watertown 5 shots on goal. Rushmore Thunder 8 shots on goal. 1 goal in the game so far. And Watertown's going to throw out the Meester, Stimson, and Schleisner line with Lallam and Marco on D. One by Watertown. It's a bad drop pass there as Schleisner tries to hit Marco. Lallam's going to come back. And it's shot wide by Logue, and that one's going to come all the way back down as there was no one over there on the point as he threw a slapper that went wide and circled around the boards. Right to the middle. This one comes up. Lallam's going to throw it right back in. Watertown touches back up and goes. Dietrich goes back behind the play. Oh, Lallam pinches. He needs to hit that man if he ain't going to get the puck. So, in the neutral zone it is currently. That one goes off Marco's stick. Lallam's going to go back and collect it. And throws it to no one there. Pushed aside by Cooper. That one goes off of Stimson's feet. Goes all the way down in the Rushmore zone. Stimson's going to follow that up as he kind of does a quick drive-by on that. Held the line. Young comes out of that. Throws it towards the net. Goes wide. Stimson there. Schleisner gets a stick on it. Just didn't, and now he hits a foot on it. Into the corner, Rushmore throws it. Marco's got some room if he goes, and he does. Throws it right to McNamara, who was coming off the bench. I think he tried to hit Marco back on the point. Ends up on Strickard's stick. Strickard pulls it across. He gets to the red line, dumps it. No, they said he didn't get to the red line. Oh, okay. Well, I thought it was pretty close on that one, but must not have been. 1:17 left in the first here. 9 shots on goal for your Thunder, Rushmore Thunder, and 5 for the Lakers. 1-0 so far. Rushmore Thunder leading with 1:17. Trevor Young tries to win this one. It's not much of a win of anything. Just goes back, ends up right behind the net. This is Fuggle. Webb tries to get it over to the side. Eatson tries to hold, does hold the line, gets it a little bit deeper. Now McIntyre has it back the line. He circles direction. 1 minute remaining in the game, or in the period, excuse me. So a little bit slower than it was last night. It was 3-0 after the first, 6-2 I believe after the second, and 9-4 after the third. So Brink's going to throws that right back in. Watertown touches back up, and away we go. Strickards throws a knee out. You got to be careful. That should have been a penalty there. Tries to just throw it and catch it, and Brink gets a stick in the way on this one. Got Strickards with him. And he gets taken out. No penalty on that one either. Hard shot as Webb Minerath tries to take out McMahon does. Ends up on Trey's stick. And a shot gets all the way through. Goalie never moved. I don't think he saw that one as we got 9 seconds. This period about to expire, 5 seconds now. I don't think the goalie saw that at all. He just happened to be standing right in the middle and went right off his pad. He never moved an arm, never moved a leg. So Urbanski wants a penalty at the end as Minerath pushes him up against the wall. So after one, Rushmore Thunder 1, Lakers 0. 9 shots on goal for the Rushmore Thunder. 5 for the Lakers. They're going to have some work that they got to do there as we're behind. But 1-0 is a heck of a lot better than that 3-0 game that we had yesterday. So we're going to take a quick couple-minute break here, and we'll come back for second period action on this USA Gold Sunday. So we'll be back in just a couple minutes.
Come to Sharp Automotive Group, where we're here to help you find the best deal in town. We have the largest truck inventory in Northeast South Dakota and the best selection of cars and SUVs too. You'll get the best price the first time and the best selection, so stop in today at Sharp Automotive Group.
Pick 6 for $19.99 is the perfect meal for two.
I can't believe we're on a date.
Oh, I'm just here for pick 6.
Imagine.
So deviate with a long shot from the blue line there. We did not run the clock there, so we'll try to figure out what's going on there. As they do drop it now. McNamara just a little too far, tries to chip it to himself and just did not get there. And he's got to be careful. They kick Trevor Young out on this one. McNamara loses the draw, controlled by Rushmore at the point, throws it to the side just to get it down low, ends right back up on Rushmore's stick. He throws a shot that didn't get through. Backhand that goes wide. Shot that gets through. Dahl has it now. Drops it. No one over there to collect it. Down goes number 21, and they score. That is number 9, Wheaton. As that one ends up on a stick, he five holes it. And it's a 2-0 game, 16-30. Easter going to try to win this face-off here. They kick Vogel out. The other Wheaton going to try to win this one by Watertown. That one gets through. Doesn't get all the way deep, so Poyer sends it around. McIntyre over to collect. Nice hit there by Stimson, takes out Stahl. Up to the point it goes. McIntyre has it. Quick shot down low. Redirected. Ends up in Cooper's 5-hole as he just sits down and covers. Have a face-off to the right of Cooper Townsend. Schleissner gets in. Skates a little too far for him. Easter tries to get in. Does get it out of the neutral zone now. Gets to the red line. Dumps it. Throws it on net. Pushed aside by Dietrich. Simpson over to collect. Simpson gets pinched up against the wall. And he tries to kick it. Ends up kicking Poirier right in the shin. And Poirier's asking where the penalty is. I'm not really sure. Do they have a kicking penalty? I don't know. I would assume so. That one ends up on net. Goes up high over top. That one goes across the middle. Simpson over to collect it. Gets it out. Gets a hard elbow from Poirier. Probably still a little irritated about that kicking. Brink goes over, gets a stick on it. Comes out of the scrum with it. Changes direction. Over to Schleissner. Schleissner hits Hunky. He's got a step if he gets moving. Hard shot from the side. Hunky gets pushed up against the wall from Poirier. Wells comes through, bounces off his feet. Kicks one towards the middle. Ends up on Poirier's feet. We look more soccer than hockey so far. Baum throws a backhander. This Minerath gets it. Now Clark has it into the zone. Offsides we call. 14:39 in the second period. 2-0 Thunder lead over the Lakers so far. 11 shots on goal for the Thunder, 7 for the Lakers. So we're going to have to get a little bit closer if we're going to get some of these scores coming in. We're shooting all from the outside. And Dietrich just pushing off to the side. Marco ends up with a stick, goes around, still walks around. Now it's Wells. Wells, a hard shot, ends right up on the belly of Dietrich. Dietrich has a conversation with the linesman or referee because he didn't like the little tap. And the referee just laughing. I don't know. I'm not sure it was a serious conversation or not. Sadive gets that one around. Wells ends up on the stick. Throws it towards the middle. No one there. Lalem goes over to collect. Dumps it down deeper. Gets it down below the line. Ends up right almost in front there. And Hunky was going down to collect that one. Kind of a strange bounce coming off the boards. Wells down there with him. Ends up out of the scrum now. This is Johnson. Johnson gets it off of Hunky's feet. He ends up right back there. Oh, it's right there. Wells. Oh, quick shot that's saved. Wells had a lot of opportunity, and that one just came back in. Marco gets this one. Up ice pass it goes. Right back it comes back. And now this is Wheaton. And Thompson gets kind of taken out there. Hunky has some space. He's got to move, and Hunky blows a tire bigger than life. I'm not sure what happened there. He was there, and Thompson has a glove save. But Hunky had room to get it. They had potential 2-on-1 coming through, and he just blew a tire up against the wall, and down he goes. We're going to have a defensive zone face-off here to the left of Thompson. Boye, quick shot that's wide of the net, gloved by Thompson. Schleissner going to try to win another one here. Fuggle and Schleissner taking this draw. One by Fuggle. Quick shot. Gets wide. And Thompson dives back. Gets there. So nice quick reaction time by Cooper. Poirier goes over. McCormick gets there. Pushes it right back down low. Still there. McCormick gets blown up. Mahorovich, oh, he's right out in front. Had the open net. And just shot it wide. That has been the tale of what we got going on all weekend so far. I got a comment from one of the defensemen. I'm not supposed to laugh at people, so we're not gonna. As we get an icing coming back. We had a 5-on-3 power play last night that we couldn't hit the net if it was open and we were right in front. So this one's gonna come to the right of Dietrich. And Trevor Young going to try to win this face-off. Trevor does get it, but just didn't get it very far. Held in by Marco. Marco throws it back down low. Trace Trickett's going to go back with him. Hard hit up against McIntyre. Brink, I don't know. He just stopped moving. I'm not sure what he did there. Trey comes back over, gets it back down. Goes over to Brink. Cross ice pass to Marco. Marco has it and just misses it just a little bit. Tried to dump it, but it's just rolled off. Now McNamara throws it down deep. He's going to follow it back up. Poirier over to collect. Stahl has it on at the half wall. McNamara throws to the front, but no one there as we had two forwards off on the point, or a half wall. This is Poirier. He's got a head of steam coming through. He circles all the way around. Trevor Young going to collect it in the corner. Throws it right out front. Dangerous pass as there was a Thunder player right there. Stahl has this one. Oh, and he had Trey, if he could get him on that pass. The defensemen were all changing at that point. This is Clark. And Brink just throws a little backhander as he's not. I thought maybe he was going to go a change at this point. McNamara pinches Sidibe up against the wall. Sidibe goes down. This is, I believe, Bender. Nice stick there by Meester as he was in the right spot. Trey Strickards was playing D for Brink. Quick shot by Minerath goes wide. Trey gets picked. That one is a wide shot. Ends up. Strickards just throws it up there. Held at the line. D-to-D pass over across. That one gets hit by a stick. Goes up into the glass. Meester comes over to collect. Throws it right to the middle. Trey gets it redirected. Right back in. Rushmore throw it. And Marco ends up on a stick. Over to Meester. Meester tries to pass rectum Marco. And Brink just throws that one out. Ends on Stimson, right over to Schleister. They got numbers. Quick shot just wide. Marco was there, but that puck just kept rolling wide. Shot that goes off Stimson's skate. Johnny gets it down a little bit lower. Meester's going to follow that one. It ends up on Dietrich's stick. He holds it just a little bit. This is Minerath. Well, no, this is Stimson. Quick shot, right glove save. 10:06 left in the second period. Rushmore Thunder got a 2-0 lead on the Lakers. 13 shots on goal for your Thunder. 9 for your Lakers. As Fuggel's going to try to win this against Urbanski. Fuggel wins that one, comes through. McIntyre up to Johnson. Johnson cross-ice pass. And Dahl, I don't know if he lost his skate or what it is. He just kind of went off to the side. Urbanski has this now. Tries to pull it back through. His stick gets in the way. Lallam over there. Dahl gets in the way of that pass. Dahl gets just blown up from behind. Not happy. He throws a quick shot. Dahl got cross-checked right down in front of the net there. Not happy about that one. This one comes back. Lallam connects it. Lallam throws it in the feet of the forward coming down. Tries to get it high off the glass. Urbanski there. And drive-by Wells doesn't get it. And a misfire gets by. Hunky there's got a cross-ice pass. He just throws it towards net. He probably should have skated that. He had some room. McIntyre pinches off Urbanski. Eaton throws a quick shot. Urbanski back there. Tries to do a quick wraparound. Tries to throw it out front. Shot that goes off McIntyre. Redirect out front. Ends up on Urbanski's stick sitting in his feet. And he cannot get there. As McIntyre comes out of that with it. Circles around, gets behind, tries to reset. Wells ends up, throws it out front. No one there as we went for a change. And we'll see if this is going to be an icing or not. 8:19 left in the second period as it's been 2-0 Thunder over the Lakers so far. 12 shots on goal. A couple shots got us back in within 2 of the shot total, but we're within 2 on the scoring total as well. So got some work we got to do. Got to get one here. Stimson tries to win this draw here. Clark wins it. Stimson goes back, collects it, throws it right out front, right up on McCormick's skate. Clark has a head of steam now. Defense is again trying to get back. Stahl has a head. He draws a pass across. Probably should have took the shot. He got Cooper moving just a little bit. This one gets all the way through. Mohorovic and McCormick trying to battle to get there. And Sadive comes across, had just a little bit more steam than the rest of them. Ends up in Mohorovic's skates. Stahl gets it up to Sadive. Easton goes over to collect. Didn't get much on that pass there. That one's going to go up in the netting. Hits the flag. 7:42 in the second. This one is going to come to the left of Cooper as we're looking at it. His right, our left. One by Stimson. Won it to himself and took it. Mohorovic has it now. He gets it deep. Sadive collects that one. Tries a cross ice pass over to Webb. They got numbers. Webb just slowly goes around him there. Quick pass, probably too many passes. Redirect and they score. So we'll try to see who got that one. Stevie shot it, but I think it got redirected out there. Yep. That's going to be 71 Minerath. So Minerath from Sadive. We'll see if there's a second assist that comes on that or not. Out to the front it goes. Dahl collects that one, hits Trey Strickert. Straight pulls it back across. He's going to circle back around. Loses the puck. So 71 from 28 and 87. Marco up in the corner. Gets pinched up against the boards. Has a linesman there. Loses the puck to the linesman. They are part of the game. Cross check by Marco. Webb gets that one come through. Back to Marco. He tries to circle all the way around. Dahl has a chance here. Dahl scores! I think that's going to be an unassisted goal as Dahl got a breakaway, came out from the defensive position, got by the defense who was pinching up hard, and buries one up over the top of Dietrich. Very similar to that goal from McNamara last night. So Watertown, after giving up that third one, get one back. An unassisted goal. See if that gets them a step. They played really well in the second period last night and third period. Now McNamara's got a chance. Oh, he backhands. It was just wide. He was open. Had Dietrich off to the side, right as you'd like it to. And just got it wide. Lallam's going to go back, collect this one. He throws it off the board, ends up on 18. And they got numbers. And Cooper sprawls out to get there. And I think it's under him now. Nice play by Coop. He just used all 5'8" of him and spread out. Not a big guy. So Watertown had a chance there to make it a one-goal game. And just could not capitalize it. Pushed aside by Coop. And they say no goal, and then they score there. Made that one win, I believe, pipe. Yeah, hit right off the pipe, ended up right there. We were sprawling and couldn't get there. This is how it was last night, too. We get a goal, they answer right back. 4-1 currently. Stimson has it now. Got ahead of steam. Got Poirier moved. He shot just wide. Clark from McIntyre. Stimson tries to circle around. Ends up on Marco's stick. Shot wide, right on the feet. Meester just couldn't get anything on it. One by Rushmore here. McIntyre has it back behind. Tries to circle around. Marco pinches, holds the zone, circles down to the half wall. Tries to pass out front, nothing there. Eaton with a quick shot that goes pushed to the side, hits a stick out front. Up to Meester. Schleicher just not much on that, just kind of threw a kind of a pop fly there. Hansen has it with a head of steam coming through the neutral zone. They got numbers. As Hansen gets around Eaton. Schleicher was back as well. I'm not sure who are, oh, Marco's our second defenseman. Blockers safe, push to the side. Now you got Marco, he's got Stimson with him. Stimson, so a little back and forth. Throws it towards, ends up right out front. Marco gets a little shrub from Dietrich as he was trying to punch up hard. Wells takes Marco's position. Eaton out there, lost the handle. Is Clark now. Eaton's got ahead to steam. He gets a little bit, loses the puck there. And Hunky's got to go touch back up, and it circles all the way around. Hunky's going to follow that as we've had a little back and forth up and down the ice. This ends up, Dahl throws it right back in. Watertown touches up, and back in they go as well. It's going to come down, battle Sadive. Sadive up to Stahl. Cross ice pass that Clark redirects. Brink throws it. And he was not past the red zone, or the red line. It's going to come all the way back down. Brink's got to get that another 2 feet and go. They'll give you about 6 inches or so, but they're not going to give you a 3 feet pass. So, going to come over here to the left of Thompson for this face-off. His left, our right. Urbanski going to try to win this one. One by Rushmore up to the point. Nice quick pass from Wells to Urbanski. Throws it right at Sadive's chest. Not what you want to see. Hunky gets in the way of that pass. Bouncing puck, fluttering through. Sadive battle over to the corner. Quick pass up to Stahl. Stahl's going to take it himself. He had 2 men across, but right decision. He danced around Brink. Nice sliding save by Thompson as he comes over and gets that one at the line. I think there might have been a save there. Yep, they did call it one. Got just a little bit of the pad on it. Urbanski down there with Brink pinching a man up against the wall. Rushmore comes out of it with the puck. Ends up right on the stick. So, nice save by Cooper. He got back and the whole net was open. They threw it towards the net. He slid across and got there. 2:56 left in this second period action. 21 shots on goal for the Rushmore Thunder. 14 for the Lakers. 4-1 so far. So, Watertown like to get one back here before this period ends. One by Rushmore up to the point. Goes towards the half wall. Stalls over in the corner. Lallam gets there first. Gets around. McCormick pinches the man. Marco has it. Circles around the net. Circles again. Marco has it. Marco's just bothered there. Just keeps getting pushed. Over to Lallam. Lallam has it up. Throws up to Mohorovic. Mohorovic gets it. Dumps it down low. Takes a shot. Woods over to collect it back behind the net. Up to Minerath. Cross ice pass over to Wheaton. Wheaton has, I can't see that name with it. Bender, maybe? Minerath has it. Shot gets blocked. Down to the half wall it goes. Meester collects that one. Got ahead of steam. He should have skated it. Minerath has it back into the zone. Changes direction. Dances. Throws it out to front. Trying to hit Webb out front. This is McIntyre at the half wall down to Minerath. Dances around Lallam. Shot that goes wide. Finley Mohorovic has it now. Just needs to get it out. He has it. He's got a lot of steam, but he don't have much speed. And he just keeps going. Whacks. Oh, he's going to go to the box on that one. McIntyre gets blown up by Mohorovic. And he's going to go. Yeah, ugly hit there as Finley's going to go to the box. Minute 12 left in this second period action as Mohorovic just blew him up. McIntyre gets hit hard into the box, or into the sidelines here. So they're going to give Finley a 2 and a 10. Probably rightfully so. Nope, not going to give him a 2 and 10, just at 2 minutes. Well. Jesse looking for a conversation, but probably not going to be a whole lot of argument down there. Yeah, it is a 2 and a 10. Corner going to go sit Finley Mohorovic's penalty. Finley's going to be out for the next, well, if they score, it'll be with that time plus 10 minutes. If not, it'll be 12 minutes. As Marco gets this one, needs to circle it around. We're on the penalty kill here, boys. Changes direction. He throws it up high off the glass, and down they go. A minute left in this second period action. Dietrich comes over, gets it. Clark goes behind the net. Hits Hansen on the outpost. Hansen has a head of steam, comes through. Yeah, it is a boarding call. Right call. He just threw it hard up against the wall, and down he went. Marco up against Minerath. Just pressuring. This one gets up the slot. Shot goes wide. 22 seconds left in the second period. That one's out redirected. And Watertown clears it. 10 seconds left in this as Trey Strickers tries to beat Clark too, and he's going to beat him. And down he goes. No call. The referee shakes his head. I'm pretty sure that I know that conversation. So after 2, it's Rushmore Thunder 4, Lakers 1. 48 seconds to kill on Mohorovic boarding penalty. And he'll have to sit 10 more minutes going into that third period. We're going to take a quick break here. We'll come back for this final period action here. And Rushmore Thunder leading so far over your Lakers. So we'll take about a 13-minute break and come back.
Come to Sharp Automotive Group, where we're here to help you find the best deal in town. We have the largest truck inventory in Northeast South Dakota and the best selection of cars and SUVs too. You'll get the best price the first time and the best selection. So stop in today at Sharp Automotive Group.
Pick 6 for $19.99 is the perfect meal for 2.
I can't believe we're on a date.
Oh, I'm just here for pick 6.
Imagine what our kids would look like.
I don't want to have kids with you.
6 kids.
6!
Pick 6!
Wait, could we eat here every meal?
Yes.
All right, I'm down. Pick 6 meal for 2 for $19.99.
For 45 years, the Watertown Area Community Foundation has been right here investing in the vitality of our community and helping us grow. With over $11 million granted locally and $35 million in assets, the foundation is dedicated to making a real difference in Watertown. From supporting education and health initiatives to enhancing parks and local arts, our mission is to enrich lives by looking forward and giving back. When you support the Watertown Area Community Foundation, you're building a stronger, brighter future for us all. Together, we're making Watertown better, one investment at a time.
The sky's the limit with SkyTab. Your all-in-one mission control center featuring state-of-the-art tools to manage your restaurant. Accept orders at the table or online. Everything is seamless. Online reservations? We got that too. Want to send orders directly to the kitchen? No problem. Ready to pay? You can do that right at the table. Need to build loyalty? We've got you covered. Now take it to the next level with email marketing. Analyze your performance with advanced reporting tools, all easily accessible with the InCharge mobile app. It's time to skyrocket your business with SkyTab.
Looking for a way to show your school spirit and support the Watertown School District? With the Aero Spirit card from American Bank and Trust, you can do both. Every time you use your Aero Spirit debit card, a portion of your purchase goes right back to the school, helping fund important programs and activities. It's a win for you and a big win for our students. Visit your local American Bank and Trust at 1715 First Avenue Northeast today to sign up and make a difference with every swipe. American Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
Do something to launch your future at Lake Area Tech. It's a living, working, thought-producing environment to help you level up in the workforce. Combined with hands-on training and real-world experience, you'll be ready to find a high-paying career you'll love right out of school, the way 99% of our graduates do. It's the best return on your college investment, the quickest path to your future success. Lake Area Tech, the start of something new.
For 3 generations, Technicolor Screen Printing has been Watertown's go-to for custom apparel and design. We combine decades of experience with the latest printing tech to capture every detail. From bold prints to detailed embroidery, Technicolor does it all. Whether it's your team, business, or special event, we bring your vision to life. Technicolor Screen Printing. Your colors, your story, your style.
Communities come together to serve a need, fix a problem, and build stronger. Custom Fabricators, a locally owned manufacturer, partnered with the Watertown Lakers to build custom lockers and provide custom storage solutions. From design and measurement to fabrication and installation, Custom Fabricators stepped up to reinforce the next generation of hockey. No fanfare, no spotlight, just a genuine, we've got your back. Custom Fabricators, because this is our community.
Give your home or business a facelift with Cashway Lumber. Our easy install, ready to paint LP Smart Side siding offers the beauty of traditional wood with more durability. Add texture and design to your home's exterior with Versetta stone. Beautify and protect your home with Landmark shingles, giving your home the ideal look with confidence.
You can count on Cashway for jobs done right. Cashway.
For when you are ready to get the job done, choose Cashway Lumber for a job done right.
Hockey fans, are you ready for power, speed, and precision on and off the ice? At Pelican Power Sports, we bring that same championship mentality to your ride. Whether it's snowmobiles, ATVs, motorcycles, jet skis, or UTVs, we service and repair them all to keep you in the action year-round. Pelican Power Sports, service and repair with a personal touch.
Come to Sharp Automotive Group, where we're here to help you find the best deal in town. We have the largest truck inventory in Northeast South Dakota and the best selection of cars and SUVs too. You'll get the best price the first time and the best selection, so stop in today at Sharp Automotive Group.
With 26 flavors, got a sauce for every squad. Don't drip on the drip. It's the greatest of all times. Buffalo Wild Wings.
'Tis the season to put on your best vest and paint the town blaze orange. To answer the chorus of the most pheasants in the nation. Here, opening day is a holiday. The beginning of a ritual. The continuation of a tradition. Follow the call of the field to Watertown. There's so much South Dakota, so little time.
Do your best on DIY projects for your business or home with Cashway Lumber. Transform your kitchen with custom cabinetry designed uniquely for your home. Explore what Bear-built woodworks can do to add character to your space. Add warmth and durability with the new floor covering. We can even install it for you. Or bring color to your space with Benjamin Moore paint.
You can count on Cashway for jobs done right. Cashway.
For when you are ready to get the job done, choose Cashway Lumber for a job done right.
Come to Sharp Automotive Group, where we're here to help you find the best deal in town. We have the largest truck inventory in Northeast South Dakota and the best selection of cars and SUVs too. You'll get the best price the first time and the best selection, so stop in today at Sharp Automotive Group.
Pick 6 for $19.99 is the perfect meal for two.
I can't believe we're on a date.
Oh, I'm just here for pick 6.
Imagine what our kids would look like.
I don't want to have kids with you.
6 kids.
6!
Pick 6!
Wait, could we eat here every meal?
Yes.
All right, I'm down. Pick 6 meal for two for $19.99.
For 45 years, the Watertown Area Community Foundation has been right here investing in the vitality of our community and helping us grow. With over $11 million granted locally and $35 million in assets, the foundation is dedicated to making a real difference in Watertown. From supporting education and health initiatives to enhancing parks and local arts, our mission is to enrich lives by looking forward and giving back. When you support the Watertown Area Community Foundation, you're building a stronger, brighter future for us all. Together, we're making Watertown better, one investment at a time.
The sky's the limit with SkyTab. Your all-in-one mission control center featuring state-of-the-art tools to manage your restaurant. Accept orders at the table or online. Everything is seamless. Online reservations? We got that too. Want to send orders directly to the kitchen? No problem. Ready to pay? You can do that right at the table. Need to build loyalty? We've got you covered. Now take it to the next level with email marketing. Analyze your performance with advanced reporting tools, all easily accessible with the InCharge mobile app. It's time to skyrocket your business with SkyTab.
Looking for a way to show your school spirit and support the Watertown School District? With the Aero Spirit card from American Bank and Trust, you can do both. Every time you use your Aero Spirit debit card, a portion of your purchase goes right back to the school, helping fund important programs and activities. It's a win for you and a big win for our students. Visit your local American Bank and Trust at 1715 First Avenue Northeast today to sign up and make a difference with every swipe. American Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
Do something to launch your future at Lake Area Tech. It's a living, working, thought-producing environment to help you level up in the workforce. Combined with hands-on training and real-world experience, you'll be ready to find a high-paying career you'll love right out of school, the way 99% of our graduates do. It's the best return on your college investment, the quickest path to your future success. Lake Area Tech, the start of something new.
For 3 generations, Technicolor screen printing has been Watertown's go-to for custom apparel and design. We combine decades of experience with the latest printing tech to capture every detail. From bold prints to detailed embroidery, Technicolor does it all. Whether it's your team, business, or special event, we bring your vision to life. Technicolor screen printing. Your colors, your story, your style.
Communities come together to serve a need, fix a problem, and build stronger. Custom Fabricators, a locally owned manufacturer, partnered with the Watertown Lakers to build custom lockers and provide custom storage solutions. From design and measurement to fabrication and installation, Custom Fabricators stepped up to reinforce the next generation of hockey. No fanfare, no spotlight, just a genuine, we've got your back. Custom Fabricators, because this is our community.
Give your home or business a facelift with Cashway Lumber. Our easy install, ready to paint LP Smart Side siding offers the beauty of traditional wood with more durability. Add texture and design to your home's exterior with Versetta stone. Beautify and protect your home with landmark shingles, giving your home the ideal look with confidence.
You can count on Cashway for jobs done right. Cashway.
For
All right, Watertown's going to start on the penalty kill here to start this third period action as Finley Mahorovich had a boarding penalty. 2-10 served by Chris McCormick with a minute 12 left in that first period or second period action here. Urbanski's going to come out and try to win this draw. And now we got something else going on. Whoa. As now, now Rushmore has a penalty. I'm not sure what's going on there. I think there's a little bit of maybe some chirping going on. That might have been a bench penalty, I would guess. Dahl goes over to try to get that one cleared out. Hansen comes out of the corner with it. Cycles up, drop pass down here to McIntyre. A delay. Wow, you don't see that very often. A delay of game penalty to start a period. So I don't know what happened there. We'll try to find out what happened as we go. But Watertown will go on the power play in about 20 seconds here. That one goes off of Dahl. Dahl sends it, but it's 4-on-4. That's going to be an icing. So 8 seconds left in this penalty. Then we're going to come out. So we'll see if we load up. Trevor Young tries to get out of the zone. He does. Penalty's over. McCormick's going to skate across, and we go on the power play right off the bat here. No, they send McCormick back out. Minute left in this power play. So see if we can't get one here. That'll be all right. Trevor tries to just drop it there for McCormick. This one comes through. This is McIntyre. Gets around Brink. And he scores. Shorthanded goal. McIntyre, 5-1 game so far. $50 seconds left on the power play. Watertown got a hole to dig out of again. A little bit bigger hole, I should say. Trevor Young gets it, digs down low. Down goes McNamara as he kind of tried to stop, and his feet went out from behind him. Unassisted goal by McIntyre. Rushmore throws it back in. Dahl's going to go back and collect it. 16 seconds left. We got a chance for a rush if we can get moving. Marco has it with a head of steam coming through the neutral zone. Changes to the middle. Has some space. Quick shot. I don't think that the goalie saw it. Another shot that McNamara throws up over top. Full strength by Rushmore. As he skates over to the box or bench. And, oh, big hit on Stahl as Trey Strickerts lays him out as he come off the bench. And he came out, head was down, and Trey made him pay for it. We'll see if we can't get a replay of that here when we get a little stoppage. So Trey will take those if you leave him out there. As Rushmore throws it back in, ends out in front, ends on Lallam's stick. Tries to clear it through. Lallam's going to go over and collect it. Gets it up the boards a little farther, up over to Stahl. Stimson gets it, hits a foot. He's got some room now. He's got to skate. He got to move. And he does. Gets to the neutral zone, into the middle. Puck goes off his stick a little bit, throws it towards net, bounces up into the. I thought it went up in the netting, but I guess not. Schleicher goes over to battle. That's Meester. Meester over in the corner. Lallam's going to come back against Fuggle. Fuggle had a great game last night and haven't heard much about it tonight or today. Shot back down low, pushed off to the side is Rushmore. This is Clark. Nice cross-ice pass. Nice save by Cooper. And Stimson gives him a shot and then a pat on the back afterwards. That is Stimson to a T. I don't know if we have that hit in the middle. We'll like to see if we can get that. Oh, we did not get that one. That would have been a great one to watch as Trey lit that kid up coming off the bench. He thought he was going to come in and have an open shot, and Trey just laid him out. That's you pay for those if you get there. Wheaton in the way of Eadson. Eadson gives him a little bit of a push. A little cross-check. Wheaton's getting just beat up over there. Wells has got a chance if he can get there. McIntyre got there first, though. Wells going to just keep pushing around on it. Mahunky goes over in battle. McIntyre loses the puck. He's just doing circles out there. Now Wells gets him to go down back behind the net. Ends out in front, and they pulled it just to the side. As Rushmore, you can tell they're in the back half of the second game, and that's a long time to, you play 2 games in 16 hours. It'll make you pay for it, that's for sure. Brink has this now. Loses the puck. Dumps it down low. Hunky's going to go battle back behind it. Hunky delivers a small check down low. Wells comes over. Dangles a little too far. Easton tries to get it. Didn't get much on it. Gets in and reflected. Now Brink's got Wheaton out here. Wheaton goes past. Shot wide. Hanson's going to try to go over and collect it. Easton gets back. Urbanski down there. Pushed down low. Hits Brink's feet. Brink throws a backhander right onto the feet. Oh, no. Now we got Cooper dives for it to try to get it further out. Offsides for Rushmore Thunder as they have to touch back up. Brink has it behind the net. He's going to put it off the back of the... No, he decided not to. Could say he likes to throw it off the back of the net to himself. Now Young has it, gets it down deep. Wells is going to follow that back up. I can't tell if Wells has been out there for a long time or just took a short shift and back out he goes. McNamara down to collect. Comes through. Now you got Marco and Dahl out there on defense. Clark gets picked by Marco. Marco has it. Got a head of steam into the neutral zone. And Wells decided to go in about 6 feet early. I'm not sure if he decided he didn't want to play onside anymore or not. Neutral zone face-off here. 11:34 left in this third period action. Rushmore Thunder with a cruising to a 5-1 lead so far. 23 shots on goal for the Thunder. Only 14 for the Lakers. A DDE pass behind the net. Up to Webb. DDE pass. Rushmore content with just letting the clock burn as they got a 5-1 lead right now. Webb gets this one in the neutral zone. He brings it in. Blocked by Marco. Tries to hit Strickerts. I thought that was out. Yep, I was going to say. One linesman called it out. The other one blew the whistle. Neutral zone face-off right outside the blue line. Meester's going to try to win the draw on this. Won by Rushmore. They try to get it deep, but only get it to the half wall. Marco loses the stick now. Dahl drops it. Bouncing puck. Meester's got some space with. He's got Stimson with him. Skate it in, Meester. Oh, just up and over. He had most of the net. He knows it, too. He had a golden opportunity up there. And he just, I think he went up over top of it. 10:49 left of this third period action as Rushmore Thunder coming from Rapid City area. Coming over to play the Lakers. Marco has it. Stab shot pushed aside by Dietrich. Stimson battle in the corner trying to hold it in. Does hold the line. Meester's going to go down and battle. Gets to the half wall. Half wall, outlet pass. 3-on-2 here as Watertown's got a back check. Nice hit by Marco, takes him down. Fuggle gets just laid out. And we're going to have an offsides. Fuggle paid for that offsides, though, as he got just laid out. A nice hard hit by Marco. That is one way to do it. You just pinch him up against the wall and knock him down. It'll take him out of the play quicker than anything you can imagine. As Meester battles down low, this is Poirier. Over to McIntyre. McIntyre up to Logue. Tries to hit Fuggle. Lallam's got a head of steam, loses the stick, or loses the puck. He goes back on D. Schleissner changes. Wells comes off the bench. Down low it goes. Stimson down there. Stimson's played pretty well. Had a good solid check and a nice pat on the back for him. So I like that Stimson kid. He's a class act. He does not get too worked up. Plays hard, but big heart. Right out to the front. Wells is there. He scores! Nice pass. This one, Meester over to Stimson. Stimson finds Wells all the way through, and the goalie was all on the right side. Wells buries that one. Had a few of those this weekend. We could not get to go. Finally got one to drop down. So that should be Wells from Stimson and Meester. 5-2 game, 9:34 left. No quit for the Watertown team, which is what you like to see. You get down by 4 goals, it tends to get a little feisty. But they're going to keep playing. No, they didn't give the second assist to Meester, but they should have. We'll call it up here. We don't care. We're not official anyway. We're just here for the party. Now we have Hunky. He's got it into the zone. Drops it. Hits a skate. Turn around we go. And this is Clark. Gets around Dahl. Nice pass. A little saucer that came across there. Tries to hit Stahl. Stahl's getting beat up in this period. He has gotten 3 hard hits, and he is paying for every inch of that ice. Paying with body. So Marco holds the line. Tries to dance through. Right at McCormick's feet. Now Clark has it. Lallam has it. There should have been 6 men on the ice there, and we think the referee missed it. Down goes Whedon as Marco takes him out. Should have been a penalty, but we're not calling them. Oh, yeah, we are. We got a hand up. Austin McBride going to make that call. Hansen's dancing around the blue line. Delayed penalty. Lallam touches the puck, and away we go. Marco's going to go for tripping. 8:15 left in the third period. He got the stick in there, hit the skates, and away they go. So it's going to be, who are we throwing out here? Looks like Trevor Young's going to take the face-off. Nope, Urbanski going to take the face-off with Eatson and Brink on D. So we're going to have to kill a penalty. Dancing at the line here, at the half wall. Wheaton can't hold it, comes out. Urbanski's going to pressure a little bit. So DV dances around, drop pass here. Gets it into the zone. Wheaton drops it to Webb. Urbanski pinches him up against the wall. Brink has it now. Held at the line. Blocked by Young. Down low it goes. This is Fuggle. Fuggle tries a cross-ice pass as Wheaton was pinching. And Urbanski gets a stick in the way there. They are attempting to move him. And Webb is a big kid. I watch him as Urbanski gets blown up from behind. Fuggle takes it back into the zone. Sliding save. 2 big saves by Cooper there as he gets through. Eatson just throws it over there. Didn't get much. Fugel throws it on net. Pushed aside by Cooper. Webb has it. McCormick comes out to block. And a glove save by Thompson. Cooper had a couple big saves on this power play so far as he slid across and took an easy goal away. So nice job by Cooper to try to keep us in it. We got to get one more here, get back in this game. At least make it a little bit tighter. So Watertown going to come out with looks like Strickerts and Trey Strickerts and McCormick, Dahl and Lallam on D. A little conversation being had here. Not sure what was going on with the linesman there. One by Rushmore. McIntyre has it. Across it goes. Drops it down for Minerath. Down he goes. Trey had a chance. He just didn't move right away. Now they touch back up. They dance at the blue line. I think this is Hansen. Over to Clark. Down to McIntyre. Yep. Clark. Shot that gets shot wide. This is Hansen. Minerath has it now. Dahl attempts to put it on it. High off the glass, down to Minerath. Watertown been out there for a while, about 45, 50 seconds on this penalty kill, and now the game's back on. Marco gets in there. He's got fresh legs. He turns direction on it, and away he goes. Trey Strickerts has it, tries to get up to cross-ice pass. Held in at the line. Lowland does get it out now over to McCormick. McCormick gets it, so Rushmore at least got a touch back up. Couldn't get a change there. Has been there a while. Lowland's got to go get that. Over to Marco. Marco's got the freshest legs out there. The rest of the team should change here. He's going to get it across the line. Tries to just feather it in a little bit further. Minerath goes back, collects that one. Over on Dahl's stick. Dahl has a bouncer. Gets shot out front, goes across. Trey tries to hold that, does hold in line. Down in the corner he goes. Delivers a hard shot as he took a shot right to the head. No call there. Dahl's going to go over. This one high off the glass. We're going to have an icing. So hard hit right to Trey Strickerts' face as Mohorovic finally comes out from his 10-minute misconduct. Watertown's going to throw out, looks like we got McNamara, Young, and Stimson with Brink and Eidson on D. One by Watertown, tries for a shot on goal, gets blocked. Trevor Young pinches the guy up a corner. Stimson tries to throw one in the corner, hits a skate. That's Fuggle. Or is that? Yeah, that's Fuggle. Eidson has it. High up off the thing. Simpson gets it thrown right back in by Rushmore. Logue. Brink collects that one. Throws off feet, loses it. Eidson gets it out to the line. Held in. Shot wide. Stimson has it. Brings it in. Goes wide. I do wish that we would get more towards going towards the goalie, making a move. But that has been kind of our MO. Marco gets there. He follows that up. Stimson with him as Marco is down low trying to get it as you got to make a decision at some point. Got to get back in this here. Nice back check by McNamara. Gets into there, throws a shot, pushes him off. Brink gets it up out of the zone at least. Brink tries to use his feet, gets danced around as Wheaton gets by him. Meester ends up with the puck on his neck, or his stick. Gets across ice over to McNamara. Stahl gets it. Gloved and held. That's going to, oh. Webb thought he called icing. He said that he touched it. That's going to be ice as it comes all the way back down. 3:18 in the third period left. Watertown has Meester, Hunky, and Schleisner out there with Marco and Lallam. Webb going to try to win this one for the Thunder. Meester wins that one. Quick shot and save. Marco comes out of the puck or out of the shot with that. Got to get moving, and that's going to be an icing as he was not. Well, no, they must have said that he touched it. Comes over, and they score. Goalie went back to play it. That's Dietrich. And I think Hunky ended up right on his stick. You can see it here. Hit his skate, comes back out. Didn't even realize that he was back in. Probably have a conversation about that one. And Hunky gets the goal. Misplay by Dietrich ends up on Hunky's stick, and away they go. 5-3, 3:04 left. Lallam gets it, gets up to Hunky, who just scored that third goal. Wheaton throws a cross-ice pass. Lallam has it, just puts it the other direction. Meester, Marco has it. Got Hunky down there, just can't get to him. There's 3 guys coming across. Pushed aside by Dietrich. Poyer over to collect it. Meester coming over. Schleister is going to go over and lay a good hit, and the kid stopped on a dime. Nice hit by Hunky there as he blows up a kid. Eatson back to collect it. High up off the glass, gets it out. It's going to be offsides if they don't get it back on. Hanson's got to go touch up. Most of the Rushmore goes over and changes. Dahl has it now, coming through the neutral zone. He goes behind Schleisner, guns it deep. He's going to follow up just a little bit. McCormick over to battle. Urbanski does hold the line. Gets it a little bit lower, ends up on a stick. He's got to skate that in a little bit. These kids don't want to go up next to the net, and I don't get it. Eatson has that bounce off a stick. Ends right up on Minarast's stick. Nice save, and the net comes off. As he was pulling it the whole time, Thompson didn't bite on it, followed him over, made the save. When he kicked down to make the stop, that net came flying off. So 1:39 left in the third period action. Lakers trying to make this a game as they got back within 2 now. Urbanski going to try to win this face-off. Clark wins it. Stick goes out of Urbanski's hand. That happens fairly often. Oh, they come back and score. That's Clark. He plays varsity action too. 6-3, minute and a half left. Marco went down to try to take away the pass, and he got it underneath the stick or over the stick, probably underneath it, and they buried it. 6-3, 29 shots on goal for your Rushmore Thunder, 3 goals for your Lakers on 18 shots. And Rushmore gets it all the way back in the line here. This is Sadibe. That's Clark from Webb there. Trey Stricker's got ahead of steam. Gets across. Tries to jump out of the way. I think he thought Marco was going to throw that. Shot that goes wide. 45 seconds left in this game. Watertown would like to get one back. McNamara gets a hard check up against the boards. Fuggle throws a cross check at Trey's arms. Trevor Watertown's got to touch back up, so Trevor has to slow down. He can't take that one in. 22 seconds left. Trey gives a hit up against Logue. 12, 10 seconds. And a hard hit's going to go with the penalty. Because there's a lot of talking going after this one. I don't know if I'm not sure if we got a replay on this one or not. Yeah, we do. They called it, I think he's calling that a boarding, but he hit him underneath. As there's a lot of talk on a lot of talk out there. This game might be over with only 2.6 seconds left. Yeah, they're going to let that one roll. Better that than throwing them out there and having something go. So your final, Rushmore Thunder 6, Lakers 3, 29 shots on goal, 18 for the Lakers. So your final here at the Rushmore, or excuse me, the Rushmore. It's already been saying Rushmore at the Prairie Lakes Ice Arena Premier Rink. 6-3. Thanks for watching. Varsity action coming right after this.